How serious are you taking God's invitation? Are you putting him first, or are you putting him second, third, whenever it's convenient for you, whenever you can find 5 seconds, 5 minutes to spend with him? This pretty much tells him how important he is to us. And that's what Jesus is teaching about in Matthew 22 with this parable of the wedding feast, where this king's son is having a wedding, so they're having a feast. And he tells his servants, the king does, to go out and invite those, bring in those who are invited, call them, let them know that the feast is ready and that they can come on in. And yet that invitation is ignored. Not just once, but multiple times. It was ignored. And so the king invites any and everyone into this wedding feast. And then that's when war come in. So it's not ignored by everyone, but the majority do neglect it. The majority take that for granted. They say there's more important things to do. Namely, it seems like work. Talks about going out to the farm, tending their business. And so are you putting other things, maybe work, before your relationship with God? Now, this one convicted me, even though I feel like I am pretty in tune. I know I can do far better. And so that was the convicting part. Yes, I wake up in the morning and the first thing I do is pray. The last thing that I do before I go to bed is pray. So in between, I do commune with him. I do stay connected with him. But I know I should be more intentional about maybe some of the disciplines that I'm doing to help me stay rooted and deepen my roots in him. And so that is my desire, to get closer to him, to become more of the person that he's created me to be, to become more like him, spending time with him, doing as he did. And so this isn't just a checklist of items to do to say, oh, I did this, but rather a list of things to put us in position for him to cultivate us into the person that he wants us to be. And so don't take his invitation for granted. It doesn't end well for those who just put him off, who have better things to do. In reality, the better things to do is spending time with him. And when we do that, we'll discover just how unimportant some of the things are that we do pursue in this life. I know that's been my experience. And so that's been my reminder today to reevaluate, what I'm spending my time doing, to spend more time with him, to be more intentional about the time that I spend with him. The Bible says to pray without ceasing. That doesn't necessarily mean to pray on your hands and knees all day long, but rather be in constant communication with him. So that inner dialogue that's taking place, that you are asking of him for guidance, for discernment, clarity, for courage, wisdom, that you're constantly communicating with him, but more importantly than anything is listening for him, listening to him when he provides you with that instruction.